Hi, I'm Kathy Trithardt, and this is a behind-the-scenes look at the audience of Sexplanations. I found Sexplanations back in 2013, likely through one of the Vlogbrothers videos. This was the year I finally had enough downtime and a solid enough internet connection to find out that there is a whole world of inspiring, educational, and endearing videos out there. I was there when Nick was directing and editing, I was a member of Subbable, and I was all too happy to make the switch to Patreon. When I saw my first video, and it's been so long that I can't remember which was my first, I immediately was excited for the project. I made it my mission to watch every episode, which was quick work at the time because the show was brand new. Sex is one of those things that can play into so much of the human experience, and yet reliable information can be tough to come by. There's misinformation and misdirection, from the misinformed to the downright deceitful. And it's so comforting to know that there's now this reliable source of information that answers questions I didn't even know I had. Something Sexplanations does well is cover a variety of topics, which encourages open-mindedness and curiosity. Not everything I learned through Sexplanations will be immediately applicable to my life, but immediate applicability is not the reason why we increase our knowledge base. I'm probably never going to write dictionaries, but that didn't stop me from picking up and chuckling at Word by Word, The Secret Life of Dictionaries. And I'm not a scientist, but the information I retained from I Contain Multitudes helped me to understand what was happening to my microbiome after a course of antibiotics. Just because we learn about sex doesn't mean that we want to have it, and that knowledge is freeing. It can be difficult to even know what kind of questions you want to ask about sex because it's been presented as a taboo subject by potential sources. The episodes of Sexplanations that seem like they wouldn't apply to me actually helped me find out that I'm demisexual, graysexual, and bisexual, and that there's nothing wrong with that part of who I am. Now I finally know why I'm thrown off by TV plots where characters immediately jump into bed together without getting to know each other first. It wasn't ever an issue of morality because I want those consenting adults to do what they want, but something that conflicted with how I personally process intimacy options. Above all, I adore learning, and I am so grateful for a project that helps me understand one of the most complicated parts of being a human. I look forward to learning about topics I didn't even know existed because I love being curious, and I delight in a project that helps me stay that way. Happy anniversary, Sexplanations.